and you can't always get what you want. But if you come to Tiny Fest 2025, almost guaranteed you'll get what you need. Alright, you'll get what you need, what you need. Alright, yeah. We got some Premier vans in the corner. We got some RVs right over there. We got a full rooftop with solar panels. Oh, we got everything you could care for. Oh yeah. Go check out the exhibit hall too. We got what you need.
Welcome back to my channel. My name's Samantha. I just arrived here at the Del Mar Fairgrounds for Tiny Fest, and we got a big surprise because we just parked and we are right next to Ryan Toomey's Porsche build with the little tiny trailer that they have. We have not seen him yet, but I do hope he's here or that he shows up at some point. Look at the sky, it's so pretty. So as I was saying, this is Ryan Toomey's Porsche car camper and their trailer that him and I forgot his name, the Chop Shop duo built. Look at the sky. Here's Shigo. Here's Asia's Van Spec. And Asia's dad is over there. There's a lot of cool rigs out here already. I'm excited for more people to arrive. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun weekend. I'm excited. I hope some of you guys come out to meet me. See.
Great.
Check it out, guys. These cool lights. We got them at Walmart. They're like $5. We should go get them. Good morning from Tiny Fest Day 1. Here's Asia and Colt and her dad's back there. We're chilling. So Ryan is not here, but we met his friend Kyle and talked to him for a little bit, which was super cool. Look at his their Tesla trailer is here. He said it's for sale, so if you guys want that. And the Porsche. It's been super fun. We are selling bracelets.
This looks good.
The event hasn't even started yet, but we've already sold a couple bracelets, which is cool. I just made this little sign.
Oh, nice.
We were selling the matches for lights with the kid.
Should be fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my photograph. Alright, the event has officially started. We just sold some more bracelets. It's been cool.
At high speeds, at all times. This is our power. Eco flow. What is the wattage on the Eco flow?
How much is it? It's an 800.
800 watts.
And the Starlink pulls like 50 watts when it's running.
Yeah. Oh, we got the. We just installed these little ones. Oh, yeah. We got but there's two of us that stay in here. Which is nice. Oh, I'm 6'1". That's
Well, there you go.
a dream come true.
Check out this van, you guys. The Chevy Express.
Like under here's the sink with the tank,
Looks
kitchen storage there for like
awesome. It's like L-shaped bed. It's really nice.
So we found this cool Chevy Express.
Also love the Cheetos.
The hot Cheetos
It's
pillow.
funny.
Look at it. It's
Really well
pretty.
done.
And then the front cabinet just head through. It's
pretty.
It's all comfortable.
Lots of room for two, man.
We have floor mats that say Rover on it as well.
really?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love it. Open the driver's side so I can see the car.
Wow, nice job, guys. You're awesome.
I want to see if I could stand in it.
He
Comfortably.
said it's 6'3".
Oh my god.
I mean, he said his wife is 5'10".
Yeah, that would be me.
Dang. Okay, damn. We should
She's
buy it.
5'10".
Ah, hit my head. Oh, this is amazing.
The pops down
Look
and
at
that's the
this.
bed.
Okay.
This side is longer to fit my legs than this side. So
Let's
I
see.
think 5'10" can fit really comfortably.
Yeah, like
I want to get spice racks like these.
walking around it. We're both.
Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, this is so nice.
Yeah, it's a nice.
Look
Okay.
in here, guys. Look, hold on. You want to see the best part, guys? I'm standing straight up. It's so nice. Look how big it is on the inside. Look.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you guys for joining us.
Good to see you. Gotta come around this way. There's so many over this way.
Stage MC.
We're gonna
Brought to you
turn
by
this way
Blue
to
Eddy,
accommodate
our
them
local
this
power
time.
station providers. Check out their situation. I think they're inside this year, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna just introduce myself, and then the rest of the panel will introduce themselves. Today's talk is just about taking the leap into tiny living. After everybody kind of gives you their story and what made them take the leap, you can ask questions if you have them, and it's real informal. Just speak up, and we'll keep rolling. So my name's Samantha. I have been in tiny living since 2017. I did a full-time ProMaster for about 2 years. Sold it. I'm building a tiny house currently. I live in Oregon, so it's nice and big and beautiful and trees and things. And the van life was fantastic for a time, but I needed a stationary. I'm between Portland and Longview, right on the Columbia.
Are you in a park?
No, I live on property. Yep, I have 5 acres. So the van life was great. I loved traveling, but we decided that, needed a home base to kind of settle out of, but still wanted to keep things minimal. And the fewer possessions, the better, the easier it is to do all the things, right? So minimalism was kind of my driver for me personally. And I've done a couple different types of rigs. I sort of am still a turtle in my minivan. I kind of have everything with me that I need all the time. Once you live that kind of life, I think that you stick to it quite a bit into those habits and things. So I'm going to go ahead and let the rest of the panel introduce themselves, and we'll get going.
So my name's Colt, and I've been living and traveling full-time in a van. I moved into the van in October, but I started the traveling and actually living in the beginning of January due to the holidays. One of the big drivers for me to move into a van and travel was rent was getting high, the cost of living and everything was getting high, and I've always wanted to travel, and I was tired of saying, okay, I'll do it one day, I'll get on the road and I'll travel, and I was tired of saying, I'll just do it one day. And I was like, you know what, my friend, he showed me this the van life, and I was like, oh, I didn't know people lived in their vans and traveled like this, and they worked remotely, or they did summer work and saved up and then traveled like that. And I was like, oh, I can do that. This is reality. I can actually do what I want to do. I can actually live my dream and see everything I want to see. And it was a good thing too, because it helped me realize all the stuff in my life that I don't need, and all the possessions and all the material stuff that I was just like, okay, I don't need this, I can get rid of it and live comfortably in a van and just have the stuff that I need instead of the stuff I want or the stuff I like to have around. But I see myself doing this for the foreseeable future.
My name's Charlie, and I've been traveling for, probably 15 years. And I don't always travel full time. Like a lot of people, after you've done it for a while, you kind of want to sit in one place for a while. So I also have a tiny home over in Arizona. I have a fifth wheel here in San Diego, and my Sprinter van's sitting over there. So I have some options still, but I have those options for life, meaning that no matter what happens to my life, I can downsize if I need to whatever. The reason I got into this is I love to travel. I've been traveling all my life, and I've had just about everything you can think of, you guys. So if you have a question about that motorhome or one of the big trailers or whatever, I can pretty much tell you the pros and cons to all of them. My favorite, everybody says, where do you live? I said, wherever that Sprinter van is, because that's my favorite. It is easier to park, easier to deal with, than I have a 36-foot fifth wheel. And, I travel alone. I'm a senior single person. So I can relate to any of you that are seniors that are thinking this lifestyle might be something you'd like to jump into. I would say, you know, figure out where you're comfortable. What is your comfort level? Do you need all the stuff? Then you need to probably get something pretty big and drag it around with you. If you can't handle that, then you're going to have to start looking at things that are smaller, that are more doable for you. My favorite is a Sprinter van. If I had my whole life go up in flames tomorrow, I would have no qualms about living in my Sprinter. And yet I have, like I said, a tiny home, and I have a fifth wheel too. I'm lucky that I could do that, and I planned ahead for a long time to get to this point. How many have it? So I got rid of it, and that's when I built this van, and since then built several others.
She was saying, and you were saying about people not being able to like afford it, and all, like you'll find the ones that are like, oh, this van is fully built and it's $40,000, $50,000. But if you look on Marketplace, like Facebook Marketplace, you'll find some that are fully built out, that run, and are ready for you to start living in for $35,000 to like $6,000, $3,500 to like $6,000. Pretty cheap to be able to start, just to get the start in the van life too. If you decide you wanted to do the nomad life and take the leap, is if you're not willing or not able to drop thousands and thousands of dollars on a van or a Sprinter or a bus, there's some that people have already pre-built, they lived in, they traveled in, and they're like, okay, I'm done with it, let me sell it and let somebody else take it on. Like, we found ours for $3,500. When the first van I lived in, we found it online for $3,500, and it was fully built out. Had the bed, had power, had a TV in it, and then we just added the other stuff we needed, like internet if we wanted to upgrade the power, and then solar panels. We bought the solar online off Marketplace for $350, and it was two 400-watt solar panels. We upgraded to a 300 amp hour battery for another $350, and we were pretty good, and we never ran out of power unless it was super cloudy and there was no sun.
I have a way to tell people whether or not they can live in a van. What I tell them is go in your hallway. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Stay there.
And live in it for a week. Right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. See, we're all
pretty
not-
accurate.
It's pretty accurate, you guys. Go ahead and measure out where you would have a little kitchen and all this stuff in your hallway. And of course, your hallway is probably, anybody know how big a hallway is? 6 feet, 8 feet, something like that. 8 feet, maybe? Is it 8 feet across? Okay, that's about as big as you're going to get a van. That's the size of a van inside. In fact, that's a little bigger. So that'll give you an idea whether that you can do this without spending a lot of money. Take some cardboard boxes and build stuff in your hallway. Seriously. And I think that's one of the easiest.
Okay. So, Tiny Fest Day 1 is officially over. It went very well. There was a good turnout of people. We sold a lot of bracelets, made more money than I thought we would. And now we're gonna have a potluck tonight, so I'm gonna start making my curry and rice. You guys have probably seen me make the curry on this channel before, but I'm gonna do a red curry this time with this Thai red curry. So I hope it turns out good. Good morning from day 2 of Tiny Fest. It is about 10 a.m. now, so the event should be starting soon. It was daylight savings last night, so I'm kind of tired. I'm just tired from the day yesterday, but it was fun, and today's gonna be a great day too. We sold a lot of bracelets yesterday. Hopefully we sell some more and just get to talk to a lot of people and network. A lot of people was loving the Astro van yesterday. Some people even wanted to buy it. It was funny. So yeah, Colt's making breakfast because we didn't have time to do it earlier. And the van's pretty much set up again. I was just up front in her crate, and I will check in with you guys and show you anything cool that happens later. Guys, Tiny Fest is officially over. It's 5 p.m. on Sunday. They're getting everyone out now. I had a great time for my first Tiny Fest, an event like this. Tons of people love the Astro. They said they love the color, and they love Astros in general, and they would want to do van life, you know, stuff like that. It was really cool. Selling my bracelets and even one of my film prints from so long ago. That was really fun. Meeting new people here that also travel, or you know, stuff like that was really great to like make connections and learn about other gatherings and festivals going on in this area. So yeah, it's been really great. I think the vlog might be over right here. We're just gonna make some tacos, hang out here the rest of the night, and head out in the morning for some new adventures. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much, and subscribe to my channel if you like it and want to see more of my adventures. Alright.
Oh!
Whoa!
Okay.
Dang, girl! She stole
Oh,
it.
she likes it. Oh my god.
It's from Uncle Anthony.
Oh.
Say hi.
You gotta tell Anthony that she did the same thing that he said Tux does.
Yes.
Yeah, I got on film. I sent it to him.
Oh my gosh, she loves it. Look at that.
Dang, girl.
Careful with the stick.
Did she like pull it out of your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show you the video after. Okay, yeah, take
Yeah,
the stick.
Oh, she's so
You love
cute.
it?
Iris, don't forget I gave that to you.
It was me. You're our best friend. Get that bag of like, yeah, chicken. Yeah.
You love it? Wow, girl, that was fast.
Gone.
You don't have to start buying those.
I have to send that to Anthony.
Yes, I will. Thank you, Anthony.
Yes.